Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Listen, I got info for y'all today. I took notes. Come on in the room, y'all. Listen. Come in the room. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Welcome to my story time, y'all. It's HIV story time, baby. Let's get it cracking. It's HIV story time. Listen. I got some stuff to talk about this morning, y'all. First off, I told y'all yesterday I've been coughing for so long. I went and got me some cough drops and some peppermint yesterday and some honey. I got honey yesterday. So we're gonna see how that works in regards to this coughing that I'm doing. And I'm not sleeping. So y'all ain't gotta worry about me yarning. I am ready for this video. Listen. A couple of things has been brought to my attention. I already been know about this, but I don't talk about it as much as I used to. Y'all know if y'all been following me. I used to talk a lot about friendly sex. It's getting out of hand again. Let me tell y'all what's going on. A lot of people listen, if you are HIV positive or just been diagnosed with HIV listening, you're not going to have no problem having sex. Period. Let's just get this out. You know them conversations, what they call them, the elephant in the room, things that don't nobody want to discuss. Let's come on up over here, y'all. Let's have this conversation, and let's have it together, y'all. I want y'all to comment. I want you guys to comment what y'all think about what I'm talking about. This is very, very important. Listen, even if you are not HIV positive, I still want you to comment in the comments, because this may change somebody's life, and not only that, this may save somebody's future of happiness. And that's what this thing is all about. Being happy, finding love, and being free. It is so, so, so very important for us as people living with HIV to be happy and free and love. For some of us, that's what we're thinking about, right? So listen, if you are HIV positive, and you think that you will not be able to have sex again, maybe sex may not even be on your mind, but at some point it may get on your mind. It may be something that you're worried about, and I want you not to worry about it. I'm gonna tell you why. For most women that I know personally, women that I counsel, women that came through my workshops, women that have read my books, listen, all say the same thing that I'm finna say right now. When you feel comfortable enough to tell a man your HIV status and you educate him, he's still gonna sleep with you. Period. Once he get educated about it and he understand that he cannot get HIV from sleeping with you if he chooses not to have a condom, he's still gonna sleep with you without a condom. Yes, period. And like I had told y'all, I'm coming up on almost 2 years clean. I ain't been sleeping with nobody. I ain't doing none of that stuff. But when I was, one reason why I stopped is because I was still sleeping with my husband and I was still sleeping with my side nigga. And both of them niggas still was sleeping with other people. So now, if they go sleep with somebody and unprotected and get chlamydia, gonorrhea, all that, I got it. So I already got the ace already. I got the joke already. I don't want the ace and the king. You see what I'm saying? So I had to make a wise decision. What you gonna do? You gonna keep playing with your life because you want to have sex, or you gonna make a wise decision to not have sex until you find somebody that will commit to a relationship with you, and y'all be on one accord when it comes to sex. You see what I'm saying? That day coming. But anyhow, listen, it's not hard to still have sex with anybody when you're HIV positive. It's men out here. If you're a woman, a man still will sleep with you. You let him know what's going on, and he still will sleep with you like it means nothing. Listen, one day I was on the phone. I'm gonna give y'all this story time first, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm telling y'all. I was on the phone with one of my YouTubers. She turned into my friend now. We on the phone. We talking. Matter of fact, I was talking to some nigga I had met. I had literally walked across the street, and he started talking to me. Caught me off guard, so I gave him a number. You know what I'm saying? So, give him my number, and as I'm talking to him, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and tell him I'm HIV positive. So, he walked away. So, I wind up calling her. Like, listen, Do you want to hear me tell somebody I'm HIV positive? She was like, stop playing, stop playing. I'm like, yeah. He walked back up. He was talking, and I was like, I said, yeah, so, I'm going to go ahead and get straight to it. I don't want to start talking for 2-3 days, 2-3 weeks, and then I wait to see him and tell you right now, I'm HIV positive. So then he was like, well, get out of here. He was like, I done heard people say they was dying in 3 days. I done heard people say that they was pregnant. They all was lying. I'm like, why would I lie about something like that? So then I'm like, I got to go, though. I'm like, call me. I pulled off. And she was just like, oh, my gosh, Trivia, you crazy. Shot Trivia. You're crazy. So I pulled off. And then he called me. I merged her on the phone. I had a whole conversation with this man. He was like, so what's going on? What's up with this HIV thing? So I tell him, woo, 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 woo. I break it down to him, educate him, boom, 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 boom. He said, this is what I want to know. Can you pass it around like a basketball? This man said, can you pass it around like a basketball? I'm like, no, you can't pass it around like a basketball as long as you're undetectable. So I educate the man. He was like, well, as long as I can get what I want, I'm straight. So I'm like, what is it that you want? And he was like, you. I said, you don't even know me. I've been knowing you 15 minutes. He said, you know what I'm talking about. So I said, you want to have sex with me? You only been see, like, I literally only been talking to you for 15 minutes. He said, yes, he wanted to have sex with me. The man didn't even know me at all. Literally. At all. I met him 10 minutes. 10 minutes before this. I don't understand. I don't understand why he did that. I don't understand it. You don't even know me, sir. Why, sir? Why do you want to do that? I don't, like, what, this is what got me. If I wouldn't have told him I was HIV positive, he still would have slept with me. And he would have slept with me without a condom, right? Because sleeping with, knowing I'm HIV positive, he still was not going to use a condom. So I know if I wouldn't have told him that, he still was not going to use a condom. Why would I sleep with him? He's sleeping with multiple people like that. He only knew me 15 minutes ready to smash. Why would I do that to myself? Makes no sense. I'm saying all this to say, you give person an option. You let them know what's going on with you, and they still will sleep with you. It's not a big deal. It's nothing but sex. And I don't mean it that way, but I really mean it that way, because that's how they act. It's nothing but just sex. The complicated part for us is being, I'm just gonna talk about women for a second. And y'all men, I know y'all go through it, but a lot of y'all ain't been coming to me lately. So I'm gonna talk in regards to women. A lot of us want commitment. We don't just want sex. You know what I'm saying? We don't want somebody to just be touching up on us all the time. Right? We want commitment. We want somebody that we can trust. Somebody that's gonna love us. We want all these other things, right? They're not gonna do it. They're not finna be in a committed relationship with you. They're not. They're not. You can, at some point, you will find somebody that will. But these type of men that you tell them your HIV status and they just go ahead and sleep with you. They don't even been got to know you yet. They don't know what you desire, what you like. They don't really know too much about you, but they still ready to have sex. It's no commitment in that at all. It's none. None at all. But at the same time, you could build some type of relationship with them, a smash relationship, and you be smashing with this nigga for 3 years. And then that leads me to the last thing I'm going to talk about is secret. These niggas will keep you a secret till you die. You've been to die and nobody wouldn't even know that this man was sleeping with you. Because he don't want nobody to know that he's sleeping with somebody that's HIV positive, period. He don't. He will sleep with you in secret. And you will be his little secret until the day the casket closed, literally. Because all he want to do is have sex. He don't want to be in a committed relationship with you because he probably already have a committed relationship. Because you don't really know much about the Negro anyway. And if you do, he probably sneaking around anyway. I'm not talking about all men. Because there's some good men out here. Because I be talking to a few of them. I entertain a lot. But one of them that I really, really like, that I talk to, is a really good person. All of them are really good men. But they're not trying to smash. I just have a lot of friendships with different people. That's all. Because I'm not ready for... So you have to know. You have to know when you're ready for a relationship and when you're not. You got to know that. Can't nobody tell you that. Can't nobody... Can't nobody tell you when you're ready for a relationship. Can't nobody come and try to, oh, we should be in a relationship. No. You should already know if you're ready for a relationship. I'm not. I want to be a wife, but I know before I be a wife, I have to be a girlfriend. I have to do the dating thing. So you got to figure the dating thing out first. You got to build friendships with people and all that before you even decide to be in relationship that leads to marriage at some point. So back to what I was trying to say. A lot of these people just want to have sex. So you have to figure out what you want to do out here. Don't be sitting around here sad thinking you ain't gonna get smashed, because you can. But if you okay with just getting smashed and getting your rocks off and then not even dealing with the Negro, it's possible for you to do that. But if you want to have sex with somebody and you want to build a relationship, I encourage you not to have sex. Not to have sex with somebody that you really potentially may like. So if you meet somebody and you disclose your status and they still want to sleep with you, just tell them you want to take your time or something. And y'all get to know each other so you can see if this person is worthy enough to have sex with you. You should be letting everybody touch your body anyway, if you HIV positive or not. Those soul ties and that energy that come with that, you don't need that in your life. I'm sure you don't, because I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want no parts in it at all. But for me, the part that I really want to highlight is that these secret relationships is going at some point going to kill people slow. And I'm not talking about a physical death. I'm talking about a mental death. And this is why I'm saying this. If you sleeping with somebody that know you HIV positive and they're negative, right? Let's say they have a girlfriend. Majority of them have girlfriends or wives. If this person have a girlfriend or wife or somebody that he smashed on a regular, at any given time, if that other person that he's sleeping with find out about you, that they're gonna be devastated. Oh my God, he's sleeping with somebody that's HIV positive. Now we know if you're undetectable, you can't transmit it. We know that. But what if that person don't know? They're not educated when it comes to HIV. That is going to traumatize them. That's gonna be horrible. That's gonna put them in a bad place mentally. And that's another thing I had to start thinking about when it came to me doing what I wanted to do. And I had to really start thinking about, I want my body to feel good. I want to get off. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't thinking about other people and how other people felt. I started feeling like, oh, I told him I was HIV positive. I let him know how I was doing. So whoever and whatever he doing ain't got nothing to do with me. That's his responsibility to tell him he's smashing me. That wasn't right. I wasn't right. That's what I always tell y'all. I wasn't always who I am today. I did bad things. To me, that's bad. To sleep with a man knowing that he got other people that he sleep with, knowing that they may not even be okay with him sleeping with you and you're HIV positive. They may not be educated about that. And I don't want to ruin someone's thoughts, right? But however, these men, they will keep you secret forever. And these women be thinking like, oh, he'll never sleep with her. Oh, she HIV positive. Oh, I ain't got to worry about that. Oh, she's like this. Baby, you got to worry about it. Because I'm still cute. No, this way. I'm still cute. And y'all still cute. And not only y'all are cute, y'all are some amazing women. Y'all smart. Y'all educated. Y'all go-getters, hardworking, great mothers. Come on now. The list can go on and on. You're not just cute. So any man would love to be with somebody like us. So people need to really stop thinking that he won't smash. Because I'm here to tell you he will smash. Period. But my advice to women that's living with HIV that is looking for a relationship, focus more on relationship. Focus more on getting to know someone without sex. Because once you touch, everything changes. And more than likely, you're going to become a secret. And that's going to make you feel even worse than you feel without sleeping with him or even knowing him. Because a lot of you guys are already in secret in your own life. You know? So when he come along and bring more secret to you, it's not going to feel good. It's not. So let's normalize getting to know people without sex. Getting to know their mind, their heart, their soul, their spirit. What they can handle and what they can't handle. Because at the end of every day, that man just may not be able to handle letting anybody know about you because he don't know how they're going to take it. It's so many different dynamics to this, and I'm just looking at it from one way, like the nigga ain't nothing. But what if he really is a good guy, and he's just afraid to tell his family, his friends, that he's sleeping with somebody that's HIV positive? That may, not that he may be ashamed of you. Maybe he may not be ready for the conversation. So we also have to keep that in mind too. And that eliminates secrets. Let's stop these secret relationships. If you focus on friendship and getting to know each other without sex, it will eliminate the secret, and it will help lead you closer to commitment and trust. I truly believe that. I truly honestly believe that. If we can take away the sex and the desires of sex for a second and focus more on getting to know a person, they'll come around to disclosing that they have fell in love with a person that's HIV positive. I truly, truly believe that, y'all. But anywho, that's enough of my story time. I hope this was fun, because it was fun for me. I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time, because so many people think they can have sex. You want no sex problem? You have a commitment problem and a secret problem. Period. And we always get comfortable with being a secret. Once you start liking somebody, you get comfortable being a secret. Y'all see I got my shirt on. Stop hating side chicks. I was a side chick for so long. I figured out things about myself and other people that started to feel weird. It's not the person. It's the sin. And I learned that, and I started to promote it. Stop hating side chicks. Stop hating side chicks. Stop hating the person and hate the sin in the person. That's really what that means. But anyway, I hope this video was fun. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all can take something from it. And listen, today is Friday. Do not forget to buy you some condoms and put them in your car. Do not forget to buy extra box and put some in your purse. Do not forget to buy extra box and put some in your car. Wait, your car, your purse, and in your house. Buy 3 packs of condoms today and put them in them places so you won't have to worry about not being covered. Anyway, y'all, peace and sticky hair grease.